See how easy that was?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
So what are you doing?
I'm putting these valve stem caps back on because we lost the ones that came off. They fell in the engine.
Somewhere in the oil.
But according to Toyota, that there's nothing wrong with this engine the way it is right now.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Okay, anyone see what's wrong here? I'm just gonna go by really slowly.
Yeah. Oh look, it's missing rocker arms. Nah, this is the 9-valve engine.
Yeah, it's made that way.
Carefully put these in there, don't drop them.
Yeah, I don't want to pay 24 more cents for one more.
Yeah, they're like 42 cents.
Oh, okay, I got it backwards.
This is a 2010 Corolla. It's got 3,000 miles on it. I accidentally misshift and it threw 7 out of 16 rocker arms off. I don't know why they made these rocker arms. But as you can see, I got all of them done, but except this last one. See, it's missing. And I built this tool, which now that I think about it, I have to revert it back to its old self. This is for the exhaust side, or the intake side adapter. You just hook it on here, and then you just set it down in there, and you can push on the valve. So, but I gotta readjust it and put it in this hole and take the adapter off. So, yeah. Here's the tool. Took the piece off. Show you what it looks like. It's this little piece right here. It just bolts onto the back, and this keeps it from sliding off the valve. I need to make a better one. It's just a prototype for now. And this adapter is for the intake side. If your engine is facing the correct way. If you're Honda, you're fucked. So let's go ahead and what you need to do first, after you get your tool situated, get your 19mm. Put it on the crank. It's usually good to do this with the engine not hot. Take your piece of 22 gauge. Obviously, get the spark plugs out. Poke it down in there to where you can see it. See how it's going down? What you want to do is you need to make sure that these lobes are on the back side. So I gotta crank this up. As you can see, the piston's coming up. And what this does is orientates this in such a way to where the tool won't scratch up the cam. And you gotta make for goddamn sure that these the intake side is not pushing on the valve, otherwise you'll end up running them into each other, I think. Get it just right before it pushes. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, pull this out before you forget it. And grab your other piece with a little handle on it. And we grab this rocker that fell, and we clean it off. It's got shit on it. What you're going to do is get your little piece of wire. It's a solid wire, not braided. You'd be fucked. And get this. And since I'm going to have it on, it's going to go on the right side. You're going to want to put this on the left. You're going to kind of thread it through the roller and the actual housing. It's a tight fit, but you kind of need it to be. And then just fold this up over the side to where you can hold it. Because I tried doing this with those pliers and it doesn't work. And you got to kind of bend this over and then bend it up at that kind of an angle, if you can kind of tell. Yeah. And then you got to bend it so whenever you hang it, it's straight. So you're gonna also want to grab your magnet and put it towards the, where's those fucking, here they are. Stick it in the back just in case that little cap comes off. That bitch will fucking take off on you. And one of those caps is all of about 42 cents. So it's not really a big deal if you lose one. I mean, yeah, it's going to go down on the engine, but that's what they make that pre-screen for. You bet your ass I ain't going to take all my time and pull that fucking valve cover off. Set that there. Push this in the back. You almost kind of got to do it blind. Gonna set your rocker in there. ain't got much of a light. Shit, I can't barely see anything. Load it. Push down the valve. Release it. And there you go. Of course, you know, if you take it to Toyota, they're gonna say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with it." Nah, the engine room's just fine. You know, maybe only putting out about 50 of the advertised 120 horsepower. But whatever. At least we know how to fix it, and they don't. Or they do know how to fix it. They didn't want to. Rise. There we go.
Well, I believe, sir, we're done.
Sounds 16 valve to me.
Motherfucker! You don't know shit, do ya? You wouldn't know shit if it whip kicked through your ugly bitch-ass face! You ain't even begun to experience drama, motherfucker! Your mama, your motherfucking big fat chicken face ass mama don't even know about this drama, motherfucker!
Put this onto the back of the valve cover. Then you set the very edge of this flat bar. It should look just like that. What was that?
It's probably the cap.
Oh, it was. Well, good thing I have extras. Although, shit, there's already like 7 of them down there.
Oh, 8. 8 counting.
There's 8, yeah. Okay. So gotta be real careful.